Grandpas are everything in my world. Mine left mine, but I don't worry. He's with a good friend of mine. I think of him all the time. He is angry like a bull. Sometimes he is happy as a dog. One night we said our last goodbyes that night. Ever since that night, I missed him a lot. Every time I am sad, I want to go cry in his arms, but I can't. But when I see him again, I'm gonna give him the biggest hug ever. My poem is about my grandpa. I was inspired to write this because we had lots of good memories together. I described this through my love for him. In the line, he is angry as a bull, I used the word like to describe a simile. Also in the line, he is happy as a dog, I used the word happy to describe he was super happy as a dog. Here's a picture of me and my grandpa, which there's no picture. I could not tell my mom right away. In the words I have chosen in my poem, were chosen to help you feel to hold on to something that you love most. The end.
So much depends upon a red slide and falling in the puddle, splash, yay. It is darker when you slide down. Ah, too dark. When you get closer to the bottom, it gets lighter and lighter. Ah, too bright. Glazed with raindrops that look red because it's red. My poem, Darker Red Slide, is spending time with my family at Omaha at the water park. I was inspired to write this poem because I love my family and I love spending time with them, especially my mom, because I never spend time with my mom because she sleeps all day. She works 6 at night to 6 in the morning, and she has treatments. I tried to rhyme this poem through my word choice. In the line splash yay, I used splash yay to describe me having fun at the water park, at the hotel, in it too. Also, I love spending time with them, my family. I tried to use the words to make you imagine my poem. I hope you enjoyed my poem. If you go to Omaha, you will have fun, I promise. My pictures. I forget to tell my mom though.
Okay, here's how you can tell them.
My poem. 2 horses galloping in the meadow. One named Mischief, the other named Blaze. Mischief really is mischievous. Kicks a hole in the fence that Blaze bounces over and trots to the woods, where he used to bounce over the fence as well. Follows behind Blaze till Blaze can pass some more. Pissed up at a stream where they rest and drink, till it's time to go home. Blaze starts to think, so they canter to their home at the menagerie. My poem, Blaze and Mischief, is about 2 horses sharing a long friendship. I got the idea from one of my favorite books. I was inspired to write my poem about them because I love horses. I chose the word mischievous because why would someone name a horse Mischief if he wasn't mischievous? Mischievous, that's what I'd like to know. I chose the word bounces and bounce because jumps would be boring. And bounces and bounces are synonyms for jumps. The words I have chosen in my poem were decided to help you imagine 2 mischievous horses that love to run. This is one of the horses I've been thinking of since the first time I rode her. She isn't really mischievous. Hey, you were down there? That was the last one. Penny is my doggie. Penny lying down on a couple of worn-out blankets with a whine. She can't race, but a lump in every step. Hope is my stepmom's doggie. Hope ambushed her on the deck at my dad's house on a drizzling day, with a speckle of 1 or 2 of blood going to my grandma's house in my dad's minivan. My poem is about my dog. I was inspired to write my poem about her because she means a lot to me. and I don't see her a lot. This is a picture of me and my dog at my dad's house. And I love to watch her bark at the floor and scratch at the floor. When she is not nice to the other dogs, Hope and Molly I see Hope wants to attack her, and she did. I try to convince this particularly through imagery. This is a picture of Hope. I have 4 dogs. In the line, Penny lying down on a couple of worn out blankets. I use the words worn out blankets to describe the blankets and how they are. Another thing, in the line drizzling day, I use the words drizzling day to describe it was a rainy day. What word I have chosen in my poem to help you image my dog that describes me. I hope that I inspired you to see a dog you like.